Hi YouTube. I'm going to be showing you today just a few things I brought. Actually, it's a lot of things I brought from the supermarket today. Um, I started my vegan journey this is actually started week 4. Um, and so far, I am enjoying the benefits of it. I've lost about 15 pounds since beginning. I haven't weighed myself again since then. I'll probably do that in about 2 more weeks or so. I just wanted to show you some of the things I've been eating since I cannot incorporate meat into my diet. And I'm gonna go through each one of these things for you and tell you what I usually do with it. So, as far as snacks, I really like to eat grapes as a snack. I also like apple slices as well. So I'll do some grapes, probably some nuts. I already have nuts. I really need to buy any more. And then so this is something I got from my husband. My husband, on the other hand, said he wanted to be vegetarian versus vegan. Where vegetarian, you can eat, just about anything, but just no meat. So he likes these little snacks. So they're like, whole grain caramel corn cakes or something, sweet he can enjoy. I picked up some red bell peppers. I'm planning on making a spaghetti tonight, and the spaghetti, because there's no meat, I try to put a lot of veggies in it. So I'm gonna put some red bell peppers, and I'm also gonna put some green bell peppers. And here I bought some white onions to go with it. And then I picked up this organic garden vegetable pasta sauce. I think it has zucchini in it as well. And gonna see how this is gonna taste. It looks pretty good. Like there's like vegetables all in it. So and to go with my spaghetti, I went ahead and picked up a box of Banzai penne. It's made from chickpeas. I really like this brand in this box. They taste actually like pasta. My husband, again, he's very picky with his food. And he loved it. He was like, I can't really tell the difference. As you can see, it has like 25 grams of protein, 13 grams of fiber. And being on a vegan diet and high fiber intake is your best friend, because it's gonna keep you going. And what I also love about this pasta as well, there's 4 ingredients, and I was told that the first ingredient is usually the one that's more prominent. So chickpeas, tapioca, pea protein, and xanthan gum. So I love that it only has four ingredients in it. That's amazing. So back to the pasta. I did buy some mushrooms. Now I'm not a big mushroom eater, but I was reading that mushroom can give it like a meat texture, and I like to cook with mushroom. I just don't like to actually eat mushrooms. But being a vegan now, I'm starting to experiment more with other fruits and vegetables and certain beans that I probably wouldn't have tried if I was eating meat. And mushrooms is one of them. So, and I noticed when you like strip your taste buds of things like meat and stuff, fruits and vegetables that were not so good tasting to you before actually all of a sudden taste good to you. So, and it's just because I don't know if it's your body just desperate for something to eat, or desperate for like what you're used to. I don't know, but it tastes good now, so I'm gonna throw that. So for my pasta, we got the penne, we got the red bell peppers, we got the green bell peppers. I know food is scattered all over here, but I'm gonna give you all the ingredients. And then the mushrooms, and then the tomato sauce. So, and then as far as snacks, I love these chips. They're bean chips, and I try to find foods even if it's just snacks. I try to find foods that are I have protein, a good amount of protein, and that's high in fiber. Here are these again, bean and rice chips as well. They are good in protein and fiber as well. And of course, I have avocados. Avocados is like my meat. I literally can't go without avocados because I was eating in the beginning very low, like low fat content, and I was feeling really lethargic and tired all the time. And I started researching, and they were like, you need to put some fat in your diet. And I was like, I'm scared to put fat back in my diet. I don't want to gain, the weight I just lost. And come to find out, actually eating a little bit more fat, like healthy fats, I actually dropped more weight. So my body was, saying you're starving me or something. So always get a good amount of good fats in your daily diet as a vegan. And I must tell you guys, being a vegan, you really have to give up oil, extra oils and butters and cheeses. And I'm just like, I can't even cook with butter or oil, so it's just been a serious adjustment, but the benefits overall are amazing. Okay, and right here I call them my best friends. These are green olives and black olives, and I literally, this is just a small amount because I think I bought the rest of what was left in the store, but I usually can buy about 10 of these a week and maybe like 5 of these a week because it has a meat texture to it, like especially the black olives. It's got a lot of natural fat in it and oil. It's good for cooking. I can actually throw a can of these in my pasta and it'll just be like a meat substitute to me. I also just snack on these as well. That's why I buy so many cans. I also snack on these as well. The ones I usually buy at the store are a low sodium. That's another thing. You got to really watch your sodium intake when you're on a body cleanse, such as a vegan diet, because your body, for some reason, is very sensitive to extra salt, and you hold on to extra water weight. You feel like you've lost weight, and then you eat a lot of sodium, and then you're like, I feel like I gained weight. It's really just the salt intake you took in for the day. So, because they ran out of the ones I usually buy, which is like, low sodium, and they really taste good. Like, my body doesn't react harshly because they're low sodium, but these are just like full salted ones, which I don't know if you ever tasted green olives, but they can be just a little bit salty. So what I do is I just pour all of the juice that's in it out, and I pour it with just regular water, and I let it soak for about 20 minutes, and then I'll take that out and fill it again with more sodium. So basically I'm just straining all the salt out of the olives. That's just my little trick. I don't know what other people do, but when I can't get the low sodium olives from the store, I just kind of just take water and just rinse all the sodium out of it that way. The black olives, on the other hand, they do have salt, but they're not as salty to taste as green olives are. And so I also bought some yams. So my diet so far, I've been eating brown rice. Has been my staple. I take a bag of brown rice and I cook it, and it literally lasts me a week and a half. And so this week I wanted to get some mashed yams in, trying to give myself a little bit of variety. Just want to switch it up. So this week I'll take some mashed yams and make like a side of broccoli with it, or some sauteed spinach, and even when I cook my broccoli and spinach, I actually use vegetable oil. I mean, not vegetable oil, I'm so sorry. It's the vegetable broth. That's what I meant. Vegetable broth. I use vegetable broth to cook any veggies I have. I bought some zucchini. I haven't really had that since I started this journey. Again, I've been eating a lot of spinach and broccoli. Spinach to me is a very leafy green, where you can put just minimal flavor on it, and it seems to absorb it, so you don't really need a lot of seasoning or other herbs or anything. It's because it's so like thin, as you per se. And so right here is I love cucumbers. I use cucumbers and tomatoes, and I take these olives, the black ones and the green ones, and I just take a bowl of brown rice and I throw it all together. It's kind of like a salad, but it has brown rice in it, and I use this dressing right here. This dressing is so good. Oh my gosh, it's calorie free, sugar free, carbohydrate free. You can even look on the label right here. It's just free of everything, but it tastes so good. You really can taste the chipotle in it. And me, I'm a fan of sauces, creamy sauces. This is one of the things I miss being a vegan, is the creaminess. And I was telling my husband, I was like, I can give up meat. I just like, can I please have some cheese every now and then, just something creamy. I love a good white sauce, But this right here has been a lifesaver for the past 4 weeks. Because I drizzle it on the little salad, and I'll make another video and actually show you the salad I'm talking about. This salad literally is filling, gets me through the day. One time I ate it before I went to the gym, and I also had a juice of carrots and celery and apples. I drank that with it, went to the gym, and me, I'm not a good, like treadmill person. I'm more of a swimmer. But I was like, yeah, I'm going to try the treadmill today. I'm going to do 30 minutes. And literally, I could not stop working out. I had so much energy that I didn't realize I had. I ended up going on the treadmill for about an hour. So the good thing about being a vegan is like it really increases your energy and it really increases your stamina. Going into the gym, doing longer workouts, and not getting tired so easily. So I was just amazed at that because growing up, I just did not. I mean, if some of you are wondering, where did I start my weight loss journey? I was started off at 310 pounds, and actually I'm down to 290 right now. So, and that's just within 3 weeks. And it's just my body just detoxing, cleansing itself, and I'm just so impressed with the results, and I can't wait to see how much more I'm gonna lose. As far as another snack I use, I love strawberries. I eat that, but I actually eat grapes more than I eat strawberries. Here's another thing. If you're really like me, big on sauces, creamy sauces or dressings, being a vegan, you have to watch the dressing intake you do. You can have dressings with lots of oil in it because it really defeats the purpose of being a vegan. But I use, in substitute for dressings, I use jalapeno like salsa. It gives it like, keeps the salad moist, but also gives it flavor at the same time. And that's a good thing you want to do. You can also make them at home on your own. Me, I just, it's quick and easy, so I go grab it. It's easier when you have kids too. I do want to try to make a homemade dressing with avocados, and I'll take a video of that and show you my results in the end. And I think I want to do a homemade pesto with no oil. So I'm doing a lot of research, getting a few ideas on different things, how to make food taste good, because I grew up in New Orleans and we love to eat good food. We really do love to eat. So this is a challenge, and but it's a great change health wise. And so here's some more stuff I bought. Bought these cookies. My daughter really loves those. They're organic, and so I had to get something for the kids. My daughter, I'm still in transition, transitioning her to no meat. She's still young, but they're so used to eating, and they're so picky. Got me a good pH water, alkaline water. That helps rinse a lot of toxins out of your body, you know, and keeps it going. So here's a little sample of my food for the week. Everything here costs about $100, but this food will last me a good 3 weeks because I make big batches of food and it all, you know, expands. Like this box of pasta will last about a week. So, you know, it lasts a pretty long time. And